Hello guys, welcome to the day 37 of 90 days of camera challenge, and as I have promised yesterday that I will be doing complete digital detox for the tomorrow as of the day of today. Then I couldn't make it for the whole day, but I'm glad that I made that up to the noon, like something like at 3 p.m. So let's talk about the brief what I got till that 3 p.m. So first thing first, what I got is when I have this those kind of thinkings. First things I got is all of my thoughts. Most of my thoughts are just complex about the things which I don't have, like which I couldn't control, which are none of my business, which have no relationship with me. So my thoughts are just the one which I have to change. And secondly, I couldn't get those kind of triggers. I'm glad that I have a bit I have just made myself to be better day by day, but I have to work so to make the these kind of thoughts happen to me. And mostly the thoughts are made from the what people others will think about me, or the what other will do in those kind of situations. So what I have from now is I have to change the kind of thinking which I had. So for that, even if I have to read the book which I have read is the Power of Subconscious Mind or the Think and Grow Rich. Those two books which I have read is the previous. I have to read, even if I have to read those books once again, I will be read. But the thinking with but the thinking which I'm getting from previous, those kind of things about the things which shouldn't be matter to me, I have to change on these kind of things. And apart from these things is I have to work. The only way to be the one, be the things, get the things which I really want is to do work. It's to put so much amount of work that I feels illegal. It's to hire someone about the things which you want, and I have to more focus on content rather than queries. I have to be more desperate about how can I provide food with the content. More desperate, more most of. And if I have to get to the top 1%, then I have to think like the top 1%. The kind of thinking I should have to improve. The kind of mindset which I hold right now is of I want to be successful. That I have that kind of mindset to become the successful, but I want to be the kind of mindset which relies onto the me myself, but not as a perspective of thinking what people will other people will think about me, or what other people will think about the judgment of what I have said to them. So I have to change on that thing also. So for the summary, my mindset is not the one. My thoughts are not the one which I want, and these days my boredom are on the peak level. Like I'm so much bored, so much. And if I talk about the movie that I watched yesterday, it's great. Like I wonder why the movie from the back then 30 years ago have the so much highest IMDb ratings, like up to the 9. Then I guess it's the most powerful reason for that getting the 9 is the kind of thoughts that the movie is holding, the kind of the mindset that the movie used to told to us. Even the movie have doesn't kind of animations, doesn't kind of things that the modern movie makes, like those kind of nudity or the kissing scenes about the movies. But the movie is quite great on their words, hope, just to do the what you really want. It talks more about the persuasion, friendship, like how can we benefit from the friends and how can I get the benefits from the enemies. It's a great movie on the dedication, It's really a great movie, I must admit. And re while just watching that movie of nearly 2.5 hours, means nearly 3 hours, I was not kind of distracted, and so I began to think that even movie can draw me that so kind of attention. Then how can I don't get the wrapped up about the things, like why I can't get the wrapped up on the things that I really have to made, that I really have to do. Like even if I see on myself, I can be more focused on that movie than anything else. Like this movie done so much attention of me. I was literally in the mode of not going to pee on throughout the movie of 2.5 hours, but I made it to the go and pee buzz. I couldn't feel that I'm just being drowned. The movie was so good that it teaches more about the life than the the book. So much good, so much. It's a so much good movie, and the kind of the redemption that he takes, the thing that they talk about, the hopes, it's literally a great. And what and watching those kind of top 1% movies is like a living up in a dreams, like getting the one which wanted. Those kind of movies are literally hard to find, literally, not as figuratively but literally, like hard to find. Those kind of movies literally hard to find. So, and other than that, after finishing that, watching that movie, I just watched some cricket live of the India versus Sri Lanka, I guess, as this holding of Asia Cup. And after that, I was thought of watching some YouTube videos, but I began to sleep. So I just got remember the thought from the CEO of Amazon who used to say, stress doesn't come from the amount of work which you produce. Stress comes from the work which you haven't done that you should have to do. So, for not this kind of stress, for not this kind of things which I want, and to get off the dopamine detox which I'm just having, I have to put so much amount in the work so that it feels illegal and it feels so much desperate. So, from now on, no vacations or anything else. The only thing is, I have to complete what I have to, and that's it. That's as simple. So, and I was just before this making this video, I was talking to one random one who is from China, that he talks about more of the things, and I may have to go on Discord because the peoples which I want are not on this platform called Free for Talk. They are more on the platform Discord. So I may have to learn how to use the Discord. So it's 9:30 minutes already, I guess, and let's see you guys tomorrow on new topic on how much the work which I have produced for the tomorrow. Let's talk about on those things for tomorrow and kind of quote mindset which I got from tomorrow. Let's see whatever happens for tomorrow. Till now, have a great day. Bye bye. I'm glad you made it to this level, and that's great for me. If you enjoyed this video, if you find something better, have a great day.